What's good, y'all? So I had an interesting day yesterday. Wanted to tell y'all about it. And mainly, I want to tell y'all because I don't want to forget how kind of weird it was. So, for context, I have a dog named Murphy who is actually right below my feet. Come here, Murph. Come here. Come here, bud. Come here. Show you off to all the people. So here's my little dog. Why is your foot? Your foot's caught. Hi, say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. This story's about me because I'm a little bitch. So anyway, he's like trying to climb on my leg now. Um, so I take care of my mom, and we live on a hill. So we have a set of stairs to our vehicle up, and my dog is a runner. My dog likes to run away. Now he comes back, but he runs away. So yesterday, we have a package that has been delivered to our home, but not to our home, to another home beside us. Now, Walmart, I don't know why they do this sometimes. Maybe it's the driver that's just inept, but they took a picture with the wrong address and sent a package of toilet paper to another house, and I had shit. So I was like trying to find this roll of toilet paper. Well, it's like 12 rolls. So I go upstairs. My mom is outside, my dog is in the chair, and she's waiting on me to help her get up the stairs. So I run upstairs, I go knock on the front door of the neighbor who has my package. And I knock and I wait. And I'm like, here's somebody, but I don't really see anybody. So I'm like, well, maybe they just don't want to talk. And I get it, I'll ask later. So I turn around and leave. And as I take a step away, the door opens. And I'm like, oh, cool, I can get my TP. So I turn back and I look, and it's an 18-month-old baby staring at me. And I'm like, hey, hey, little guy, your mom around? And he just looks at me. You know, he just stares a hole through me. I don't think he's quite to the communication phase. And he's just looking at me, and I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? And as I look down at him and look back towards the house, their dog runs out and runs right to my legs. And he's a little dog like Murph is. And he starts jumping up on me. And I'm like, hey, Tanner, what's going on? And I scoop him up. So I pick him up and I put him here. And I'm like holding on to him. And the reason that I did this is because he's also a runner. He's also just taking off. So like now I'm looking at a baby who doesn't understand anything I'm saying. And I'm holding a dog that's licking my face. And I hear my mom go, Jed, Murphy's out. And I'm like, damn, you gotta be kidding me. And I look over to my stairwell, and my dog Murph is running 25 miles an hour up the stairs. He doesn't go my direction. He doesn't even look my direction. He takes the opposite direction, and he runs off into the woods. So I had this choice, like chase the dog or hold on to this dog that's going to run away if I put him down. And as I did that, the baby grabs my hand, and I'm like, oh my God, I've got a baby, and I got a dog, and I got a dog running up the hill. So I look in the house, and there's nothing. There's nobody in there. And I'm like, what is going on? What's going on? And I look a little further, and somebody was laying on the couch. And I was like, hello? Hello? You know, I've got a baby, and I've got a dog that doesn't belong to me. And I'm like, hello? And the girl rolls over, and she'd been asleep. So she and the baby had laid down, and they both fell asleep, but the baby woke up and started destroying the house. And there was like baby stuff everywhere. And she's looking at me, and I was like, hey, listen, I know this is super weird. I'm going to wait for you to wake up for a second, and then I'll tell you what's going on. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, look, I'm looking for toilet paper that I bought, and when I knocked on your door, your baby answered, and Tanner ran out, and I grabbed Tanner because I know he'll take off, and then we'll have two dogs loose. And then I had the baby, and I was like, I can't go anywhere. And I can't, go get my dog. So now I'm here, and I'm sorry I'm standing in your doorway 6.5 feet tall. I know it's scary, but, please trust me. And she's totally cool. We've met several times. And so I put the puppy dog down. I usher the baby back in. She gets woke up and cleaned up and whatever. And I have to take my mom to the doctor. So we get up the stairs, and I'm like, well, my dog's gone. So We get her in the car. We take her to the doctor's appointment. We come back, and my neighbor's like, "Hey, dude, your dog's on the porch." And I'm like, my dog runs away for every opportunity. So, like, if he's on the porch, he's no longer there in my mind. So I look down at my porch. He's gone. As I'm looking at the porch, my same neighbor goes, "He's right over there. He's running up the hillside." And I'm like, fuck, all right. So I take off and run after him. And I can't find him. I can't hear him, nothing. So I walk back. I'm like, look, I've resigned. I used to get really mad about this. There's a lot of people in my life that can remember me screaming because my dog got out and just being a mess. And I handled all this really well in terms of my mental health and just trying to not be a dick about something I can't control. But I get back to the house. I walk down the steps. And as soon as I hit that first and second step, my dog comes out from under the porch. So he had run off. He was way up the hill, but he did a loop back because he knew we were home. Now, the second that I opened that front door, there goes old Murph. Yeah, you. There he goes. So to kind of wind this up, old Murph didn't eat. He didn't drink anything last night because he spent 3 hours eating trash. He got a bath. He didn't sleep in my bed with me. He slept on the floor, which he never does. He always wants in the bed, and I just kind of give up about it. But the moral of the story is, don't, under any circumstances, get a Jacoby, a Jack Russell Terrier Beagle mix, if you plan on living in the city, because there's a great chance he's going to run out that front door. And you got to be prepared to take care of the neighbor's kid and their runner dog, who's also a Jack Russell mix. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. So anyway, guys, I hope you do great. Thanks for sitting here listening to this. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye.